Last year you wrote something for FCDallas.com detailing what your rookie season was like, and you described the year as a bit of a roller coaster. How would you describe this year?
Unexpected, but a lot of fun. You know, going into the season, I didn't really expect that, I'd be starting this many MLS games. Just, play as well as you can, make Oscar's decision tough every weekend and see what happens. Unfortunately, with Kellen going down with the injury, it kind of opened up a little room. I was able to take advantage of it and, be able to play in these games so far this season. So it's been a lot of fun, to say the least, and I've enjoyed every minute of it because, I remember what I went through last season and how quickly it can change. So it's, just enjoying every minute of it.
Do you feel like you're wiser and better because of the experience you had last year, being with the first team and then being sent back down to the USL? It
was the best thing that could have happened for me. I mean, it humbled me. I was able to learn. I was able to be more confident in myself. It changed how I was playing soccer, and it prepared me to be able to play well this season.
What do you think you showed Oscar Pareja to give him the confidence to start you?
I just showed him, my personality, how I want to play in the midfield. Not trying to be anyone else, just kind of be myself. And fortunately, he liked it enough to start me in these games. So it's just a matter of continuing to improve and work on my weaknesses. Now, you mentioned Kellen Acosta, Kellen's injury. I think this is a really unique dynamic. A, because you and Kellen are not just friends, you're roommates, yeah. You're housemates, you guys live with each other. Do you and Kellen approach each other now as competitors? Once you step on the field, you're competing just with anyone else. We're out here to get better, hopefully fight for spots on the weekend. He's still talking to me, giving me advice even on the field in the middle of games, and we're talking like, oh, what did you see there, that sort of thing. So it's beneficial for both sides, and it hasn't affected our friendship at all. What's life like in that house right now? So after practice, a lot of just hanging out on the couch, watching TV, some YouTube videos. It's a lot of fun. It's like continuing what happened in college, just like living with your friends. I think the game against New York City FC was a bit of a growing game for you. What did that game teach you? What did you learn in that game that you're applying going forward this season? Yeah, I mean, it can't always be uphill, like we said. I mean, you're gonna have some peaks and valleys, and it's about how you come out afterwards. So just kind of looking at that game and seeing, oh, I need to play this a little bit faster. I got to be more aware of, this guy coming off my shoulder, and, just trying to see what I can improve on. Even when I have a good game, you have to look at, what could I have done differently to, make me even more dangerous, or, clean that up a little bit. So it's still just going over the film and just trying to better yourself. Not going to kick myself too much over the NYC game, but it was definitely a learning process, and I mean, it's all part of the journey and just trying to get better and hopefully not make the same mistakes in the future.